So guys, here we are to celebrate the success story of Dr. Himani Vyas, and she has secured wonderful rank in INICET exam, and that's rank 55, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So many congratulations, first of all, to you and to your
Thank
family.
you so much, sir.
Yes, you have secured such a marvelous thing in your with all your hard work. Yes, obviously, lots of hard work must have been there. So tell your juniors about your journey of preparation, so as to what all things any aspirant should keep in mind.
So first of all, the paper that was there this time was very, very different from the previous year questions. The topics were not particularly from PYQs that were told to us by our seniors and even by the faculties. It was more of a conceptual paper, which could not have been solved by just 3 months of studying. You needed all those 5.5 years of worth of knowledge to solve the papers. So what I would like to tell everyone is do not run behind shortcuts. One-shot videos and all are there, but they are for revision. It is not for building your core concepts.
So like, was this your first attempt, this one?
No, sir, this was my second attempt. My first attempt was my internship attempt in November. In that attempt, I had rank of 1046. And this time I had rank of 55.
How was your all India exams? NEET PG exams?
Sir, I did not attempt NEET PG because I was pretty
Okay.
sure that I did not want to go out of AIMS.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So you were whole and soul AIMSonian. That I
Yes,
have.
sir. Ghar se nahi
You did an
nikalna hai.
MBBS also from AIMS Delhi, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's good. That's good. So just tell me one thing, that when did you start your journey of preparation? When did you actually start it?
Sir, I did not have PG preparation in my mind per se when I started studying from Bhatia. I started using Bhatia when there was this lockdown period when we had to shift to online medium for studying.
Okay.
At that
So
time,
you were, I think, foundation co batch student.
Yes, sir. 3-year course. Yes, sir. I joined Bhatia after my second prof, but actually I started using it when we were forced to go back to our homes.
Okay. So at that time you utilized the online mechanism, and
Yes,
you have also you must have utilized the express revision videos and
yes, sir.
the.
In the end, express revision videos, I was not able to watch the videos because I had watched almost all the subjects' main videos in my 3rd and 4th year. I went through all the notes. I'm not a very techie person per se, so I got them all printed out. सब में लिखा है 5-6 कलर के highlighters use करे हैं. So it was more of a spatial memory that helped me कि इस पेज के इस corner में ये लिखा है तो हाँ ये answer है. So I went through those express videos, and in the last moment when I was done with the subject, I quickly went through the Vibe videos, and the booklet helped me a lot because visual memory is what stays at the end.
So you utilize the Vibe sessions of for all lending subjects?
Yes, a few subjects like biochemistry and PSM, I was not able to do it because of the time constraint. Other than that, all the subjects I did.
Almost, you did
Almost
almost
all.
17,
Yes,
18
sir.
subjects.
Anyway, the questions in the PSM this time were not what could have been done through the Vibe booklet also. So maybe I was lucky that way.
In total, the number of image-based questions were in total very less.
Yes, sir.
As compared to the previous sessions.
Yes, sir.
So you had a very good, you must have a very good command over the basic sciences, I think. Isn't it?
Yes, sir. I think eventually you lose track of what is from basic science and what is from core medical subject because ultimately everything tends to overlap.
Ultimately, everything overlaps.
Yes. When I came out of the exam, people started asking me from which subject, how many questions were there, and I was not able to give them exact number because some questions seemed to be from ENT and some seemed to be of ANAT. And actually both. One question was there, जो शायद एक ANAT के teacher ने डाला, एक ENT के ने डाला और एक ही आ गया 2 बार.
Actually, as teachers, we are also not able to recognize as to which subject question is there if it is a totally integrated question.
Yes, sir.
The paper was according to you, easy, moderate, or difficult?
So your voice is not clear.
The paper this time was easy, moderate, or difficult?
Sir, it was difficult. I did not attend 195 plus question as people say. I attempted only 186 questions because when you see the tiebreaker points that the AIMS has, it's there that first it is number of the marks that you score, and second what they look at is what is your negative marks. So I thought the less number of negative I have, the better I'll have the
You
rank. So
attempted 186.
186.
And how many average were wrong, supposedly, as per you?
Sir, I actually attempted the paper in 2 go. In first 120 minutes, I completed all of the paper, in which I did the questions that I was 100% sure of. At that time, I was able to attempt around 150 to 155 questions that I was pretty sure of. So the next 30 questions were more like the questions that I could eliminate 2 options. And from those 2, I had to pick according to guesswork. So it was more of an educated guess for approximately 30 questions, and 155 questions were correct. I'm sure of that.
This is a take-home message for all the students that yes, you should not leave a question blindly. And
Yes, sir.
I have not read this topic. You should make an educated guess. Yes.
Educated guess. Blindly making a guess does not work, but if you make an educated guess, especially when you have eliminated 2 options already, it helps a lot.
Yes, obviously, if there is a 50-50 chance, chances of your answer getting correct will also be there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So tell me about the important subjects which the students should focus when they are starting their journey. Now, how an aspirant should start? Like you started after second prop. You are our proud foundation batch student. So how should a student move ahead?
So I think instead of doing it subject-wise, you should start system-wise. First, cover the basic general pharma, general physiology, and later on pick a subject you can use first aid as a guide. Start CVS, do its physio, do its anat, do its pharma, and then go to the pathologies that are there. And after you're done with these subjects, I don't think there is much that is left. And if something is left out, you can obviously add it to your notes. But surgery, medicine, every clinical subject can be covered through the basic sciences subjects itself.
Through basic sciences subjects. So obviously,
Yes,
first, second year subjects, they are the pivots. They are the pillars.
And as I said, I did not attempt NEET. So INICET tends to give more weightage to basic science subjects.
Yes.
So that was my basic strategy, to focus more on the basic sciences.
You were very clear right from day one.
Yes,
while
sir.
you were preparing that you have to go to him.
Yes, sir.
So, like during phases of different stages of preparation now, a student tends to go into low confidence zones. How to overcome those areas? Can you guide your juniors?
Sir, there is a rule that I have in my mind कि अगर 2 दिन पढ़ाई हुई है तो तीसरे दिन पढ़ाई नहीं होगी. So we should not let that
तीसरे दिन नहीं होगी.
नहीं होगी. And चौथे दिन जब पढ़ाई start होगी वो तीसरे दिन के guilt की वजह से होगी. So that is the strategy that I had. Whenever I used to take break, taking a break with guilt does not work. If you are taking a break, take it guilt-free, and take it guilt-free so that when you come back, you are rejuvenated instead of being more stressed than before. बस करते रहो. Ashwini sir had one PPT that said कि पढ़ना तो पड़ेगा. So I had that as my iPad's wallpaper कि पढ़ना तो पड़ेगा. So that kept me going throughout.
There is no other rule na, to crack these exams. पढ़ना तो पड़ेगा. This is rule number 1, and all the rules abide by this.
Yes.
Okay. So one more thing, like how to keep yourself motivated throughout the journey. Like after finishing all 19 subjects now, our heads get crumbled up with lots of information, lots of facts. Now, how to pacify ourselves? अपने आप को कैसे खुश रखना है? Can you tell your juniors about that? जो आपने follow किया हो अपने journey?
Sir, I don't think preparation के वक्त में कोई खुश रह सकता है. That's a myth. मतलब everybody is equally stressed. बस ये सोच के खुश रहो कि अगर तुम परेशान हो तो दूसरा तुमसे ज़्यादा परेशान है. Everybody is equally stressed, and I think here teachers and friends are who make a lot of difference. I used to call a lot of my friends, like Anshul, he has rank 7, and we used to study together. Even if we were preparing in our own home, we used to call each other. We used to discuss past year questions. And if somebody got it right, we used to motivate each other like that. Many other friends were there, seniors were there, who said us कि जो होना है हो जाएगा, अपनी तरफ से बस करते जाओ.
अपना part play करो.
Exactly. होगा तो होगा, नहीं होगा तो अगली बार हो जाएगा.
And बाकी तो capital A small r तो है. Obviously. That is the backbone. तो अब ये बताओ कि जैसे end में what is your secret like ingredient for success? Anything which you want to convey?
I want to say कि रुको मत, बस करते जाओ. ये मत सोचो कि end में क्या होगा. बस whenever you give an attempt ना, exam hall से बाहर आके ये feeling आनी चाहिए कि मैंने अपना best दिया. बाकी से फर्क नहीं पड़ता. You should be satisfied with the amount of hard work that you have put in, irrespective of the effort.
अपनी मेहनत पे भरोसा रखना है and try to be happy with it.
हाँ, because people know, मतलब मुझे पता था पिछली बार के अटेम्प्ट में कि this is not the best that I can give. I know I have it in me, so एक और अटेम्प्ट हो जाएगा. वो जब तक खुद को satisfaction नहीं मिले ना पढ़ के, even I have seen a lot of people do this कि they read a topic but they read it very superficially. But you should read a topic in so much depth that whenever somebody asks you some question, you are able to explain them very, very properly with crystal clear clarity. So that is what is required for INICET. NEET mein, it's easier that way कि if you have gone through a topic once, you can easily answer the question. But INICET में ऐसा नहीं होता.
INICET में your concepts, core concepts.
हाँ, core concepts should be very, very clear.
Okay. One more thing, like how many revisions do you need to get a good rank?
A lot of them. I cannot count the number of revisions I had because since my internship, I did not go through any new material except for the revision videos. And actually, even the notes of the revision videos are kind of replica of the main Bhatia videos and the notes. So it seemed like the pictures that I had already seen. So instead of doing new things, I used to go through the same thing again and again. So I would say at least 10 revisions. 10 बार वो पेज आंखों के सामने से जाएगा फिर ही होगा, वरना नहीं होगा.
मतलब कोई बेंचमार्क आपने सेट किया था कि अब मेरा रिवीजन कंप्लीट हो गया?
नहीं सर, नहीं, वो नहीं होता.
Consistently
yes,
kept
sir.
on revising and revising.
And at the end of last 10-15 days, I had lost hope. थक गई, मतलब पढ़ते पढ़ते थक जाते हैं ना.
हर स्टूडेंट के साथ होता है.
हाँ, तो उस वक्त में I did not revise one particular subject कि आज अनैट करना है या आज फोरेंसिक करना है या आज ये करना है. I used to go through one particular topic. सुबह ना उठते ही खुद से सवाल पूछती थी, फिर जिस सवाल में डाउट आता था, and I used to go through that topic instead of going through a subject, because one, you get saturated by the subject. If I'm reading the same subject for 2 days, third day I cannot read that topic again or that subject again. So it was more of a question or topic-based revision rather than subject-based revision.
Correct, very correct. Okay, so now you have got a very wonderful rank, and yes, you'll be joining your dream branch. What's your dream branch?
Sir, I want to join medicine.
You want to join medicine?
Yes,
okay. There was one more student, rank 41. She was also a hardcore medicine lover. And I'm taking interviews of all the medicine lovers. It's good. It's good. Okay. So many congratulations from whole DBMCI team, eGurukul team.
Thank you so much, sir.
Half of the team, I congratulate you once again, and many best of wishes for your bright future ahead.
Thank you so much, sir.
Obviously, you will have a bright future and keep on inspiring others. Keep on inspiring others.
Thank you so much, sir.
It was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you too, sir.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.